Hello guys, welcome back. In episode 1 we explored natural, whole and integer numbers. Today we are going a bit deeper into the world of rational and irrational numbers. These are the numbers that include fractions, decimals and even some that go on forever. Let's break them down simply and clearly. What are the rational numbers? A number is rational if it can be written as a fraction, a divided by b, where a and b are integers and b is not 0. A can be 0. This includes integers like 5 divided by 1 or just 5, proper and improper fractions like 1/2 or minus 3/4, decimals that terminate like 0.25 or 1/4, decimals that repeat like 0.6666666 and so on, or 2/3. Rule of thumb: if the decimal ends or repeats, the number is rational. And what are the irrational numbers? A number is irrational if it cannot be written as a fraction. Its decimal form never ends and never repeats. Examples: the p, root of 2, or e. These numbers are real, they show up in geometry, nature and science, but can only be approximated. Another rule of thumb: if the decimal goes on forever without repeating, it's irrational. Where are they actually on the number line? Both rational and irrational numbers can be placed on the real number line. Rationals are the exact points like 0, 1/2 or -2. Irrationals, on the other hand, are approximate points like the root of 2 or the p. And here's a little summary table that I designed, and it will help you so much to learn the numbers, the irrational and rational numbers easier. A number is rational when it has a fraction form, its decimal type either ends or repeats, and the examples would be these highlighted numbers. And a number is irrational when it doesn't have a fraction form, its decimal type is infinite and there is no pattern. And these highlighted numbers are the examples. So now you know the difference between rational and irrational numbers. One group you can write as neat fractions and the other one, well, not so much. But these are just parts of a bigger picture. In the next episode, we'll zoom out and look at the entire number system, from natural numbers all the way to the real numbers, and see how they are all connected like a piece of puzzle. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.